Ghulam, why does Rajasthan matter so much?
See, Rajasthan matters now because it was a state which Congress rules. It's one of the very few states which Congress rules.
It's the largest Congress ruled state.
Congress ruled state in terms of area, as you rightly put it. It's also important because Rajasthan is interesting. It is the state which has seen a revolving door arrangement for BJP and Congress. Since 1993, it has seen only two chief ministers. 1998 rather. 1993, only two parties. And only
so more than 2 decades, it's only had
25 years, So 3 terms, Ashok Gehlot, the current chief minister, and 2 terms for Vasundhara Raje. And also it's important because of the fact that, if you look at Rajasthan's history, it has, as I said, it has had only 2 chief ministers and it has had only 2 parties ruling for like ever, except for a period when Jansangh, but Jansangh was also, BJP was part of it. So Rajasthan also, it remains, it's one of the states close to UP, close to MP, and it remains in the news because of many things. One is, we recently saw, infighting within the Congress. We saw the big, tussle between Ashok Gehlot and Sachin Pilot. 2 is Vasundhara Raje. Vasundhara Raje is one leader who is being talked about every time when elections come. She is the first woman chief minister of Rajasthan, and she comes from a royal family. She comes from a family of Scindias.
The House of Scindias.
House of Scindias, right? And she is not just a local leader. She was the first MSME minister. In Atal Bihari Vajpayee government. Vasundhara Raje has seen her, she's considered as the only top leader from Rajasthan for BJP. When Karnataka elections happened, we talked about that BJP lost because they didn't trust into its local leaders. Then there was a talk that BJP will change its strategy in Rajasthan and it will, trust its local leaders. So if you talk about a time period 3 months ago, there was a talk that Raje has been sidelined. But 3 months down the line, when the elections are right there, when we are in the silence period, Vasundhara Raje is the topmost leader. She is the topmost candidate to become the chief minister of Rajasthan if BJP wins.
And it's a very crucial election for her as well, because that, like you said, that revolving door that needs to revolve for her to come back to power.
So it's her turn. It's her turn. If we go by what is happening in 3-4 decades, so it's her turn to become the chief minister. And BJP has not named any chief minister candidate.
Very interesting. It's the first time possibly in the state elections that they've not named a candidate.
So they have not named the candidate. When they didn't name the candidates, there was this report that she's being sidelined. There were incidents where it was proved that she's being sidelined. Some of her very close leaders were sidelined, and she was sulking also. She was not in the manifesto committee. She was not in the poll management committee. So it was September 2023. As I said, 2 months down the line, things have changed. BJP kind of made some arrangements.
But they're still not projecting her.
They have not projected her. So there's people think that she doesn't go well with the top leadership of BJP, and she has had run-ins with the top leaders. She fought with Gulab. She had tough times with the RSS also. But she made some compromises. Like she started the temple run. She was ready to remove her close aide Yusuf, who was in her inner circle. She was ready to part with him. So Vasundhara Raje is, and if you see in this election, it's very interesting in the sense because she has not given any one interview, not even a single interview. In this
she's been very silent. That's very unlike her.
She has been silent, which is unlikely of her. I think she's keeping all cards close to her chest. She will see the election results on December 3. She will see how the BJP will perform, and she will maybe decide, because when Sachin Pilot and Ashok Gehlot episode was happening, there were reports that she's supporting Gehlot, and I was talking to somebody in Tonk, he said, had there been not this revolving door system between Raje and Gehlot, Sachin Pilot would have become chief minister a long time ago. So, and another thing that he said, if Congress announces today that Sachin Pilot will be chief minister for half of the term and Gehlot will share half of the term, then Congress might win landslide, which is not happening. So Raje is a very strong, you cannot ignore her. You can hate her, but you cannot ignore her in Rajasthan, which is something that BJP has also realized. That's why they did some things that Raje wanted. For example, they removed Satish Punia. Satish Punia was her rival within the party. They made CP Joshi the chief of the Rajasthan state. They removed Gulab Chand Kataria out of the state. So BJP kind of, is making some arrangements to keep her, to give her, hint that she is still there. They might make her the chief minister. We saw in September again, we saw there were rallies where Prime Minister Modi was there, where Raje was there, but she was not made to speak.
Right.
And 2 days ago, there was a rally when Raje was all praises for Prime Minister Modi. I think she has got the hint that she's the only face, she's the only.
And if she's BJP, quiet, she could probably be rewarded.
Yeah, she could probably be the face.
Right. Thank you very much. Yes,
I just wanted to give a wild thought, because this is the first time where BJP has not selected a Chief Minister candidate.
Yes.
Could it be a strategy in case the future requirement so demands to break into Gehlot camp?
News 9 Plus. Download now.